So we all have the same time. We have 168 hours in a week. So let's say you work for 50 of those hours. You commute for 10 and you sleep for 56. That means getting to work, working and sleeping takes you 116 hours out of your week, but it still leaves you with 52 hours over. So what do you do with your 52 hours? Well, let's list what you actually get up to. So there's housework to do, exercising, going shopping, cooking, eating, socialising with friends and family, watching television, spending time with the kids. Basically what it means is you've got 6.5 hours per day to do each thing that I've just mentioned there. So you're not telling me that you would spend 6.5 hours doing housework daily. You wouldn't spend 6.5 hours exercising daily. You wouldn't spend 6.5 hours going shopping daily, or would you? I don't know, women, maybe, we might. 6.5 hours cooking daily, 6.5 hours eating daily, 6.5 hours socialising daily, or 6.5 hours watching TV daily. Or 6.5 hours is the last one with your kids daily. So where does your time actually go? And when you look at the example that I've just gone through there, you do wonder why people can turn around and say, I haven't got enough hours in the day to start my own online business. But this really, it's just an excuse to stop you from taking any action. And a lot of people use it because it's fear-based excuse. They don't want to try something different. But if you want something bad enough, you'll make sure you get some time to do it. So if I said to you, if you could do 1 hour a day consistently over the next few weeks to get your own online business up and running, would you be prepared to do it? And the whole point of doing this is to give you the time to enjoy doing what you love. So why wouldn't you sacrifice some of your TV viewing time, stop watching the soaps, and commit that time that you've wasted sat on your backside to do something positive and create your own business for yourself? So don't ever use that excuse again that you haven't got time. Because when you actually sit down and work out where your time goes, you actually realise you have got time within your day to do something. So no more excuses, people. I've had enough of you ringing me up and telling me that you don't have time. And I was in your shoes 12 months ago thinking exactly the same. But I know there is time in a day to fit stuff in. And I'll give you a little example before I go, that there's a lady within this company, within the SFM, and her name is Cordelia. She's a young mum of 3. She's a single mum as well. 3 young kiddies. She was working as a nurse. She was working shift work. So you can imagine the hours she was doing. She had the 3 kiddies to sort out, getting them here, there and everywhere. Coming home overnight or whatever time shift she was on. Looking after the kids and what have you. And what she did, she would get up an hour before the kiddies did, so she could get an hour in there with her SFM. And once those kiddies had gone to bed overnight after bath time and bedtime and all the rest of it, she would stay up till late and do the work late at night when it was peace and quiet in the house, and she could get her head down. And she flew through the training, got her own online business set up, and she's now one of the leaders who is training other people. And of course, she's given up nursing because the income she made from her online business literally substituted her nurse's income and more. And so she was able to give that up, which then gave her even more time then to spend with her kiddies, doing what she loves, spending time with those kids, being there as a mum day to day, and doing this type of thing as her job. And she is having an absolute whale of a time. She really loves doing what she's doing. So there is one example of somebody who's working mega long hours with the kiddies and, you know, the full-on everything going on in life. And she still managed to create her own successful, very successful business. So no more excuses, people. I'm fed up listening to people ringing me up, like I said, and saying they haven't got the time. I know at some point you have got time. It's just prioritising that time. So get your head out of the cloud, stop making those excuses, and take some action. Okay, I shall get off my soapbox now and leave you to it.